Hey friends, it's Bethany. Welcome back. In this video, we are going to make a really colorful card without coloring. You'll see what I mean in a minute, but I have a really fun new summer stamp set from Simon Says Stamp. They did send this over for me to create with. And what I'm going to do first and foremost is I'm going to take some nesting circle dies. I'm going to use my Gemini Junior as well, and I'm going to create some stencils. So if you want to add color without coloring, this is a really fun technique that I've done a few times that always ends up really fun and pretty. And I know you're wondering why I don't want to color. Usually I am all for coloring stamped images, but for some reason this time I just wasn't ready to color. I wanted to have fun with this card, but I wanted to do it in a quick and colorful way. So I'm going to show you how to add quick color this time. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to do is grab my card panel. This is 80-pound cardstock. I'm going to trim this down to 4 by 5 1/4. That way on my final card, I have a nice 1/8 inch margin. And I'm sorry about the lighting right here. I know it looks really bright, but just give me a second. I realized I had a light on that wasn't supposed to be on. I'm going to turn it off in just a second. But I'm going to grab 3 different ink colors. And again, I'm positioning my stencil where I'd like it. I'm going to have it kind of falling off the side. I'm going to add a mask as well so that I don't get any ink on any areas that I don't want it to be. I just want to do a nice clean circle here. And I'm adding this powder blue. It's so pretty, but I'm noticing that I accidentally have a piece of tape at the top of the circle that's going to prevent me from getting a nice ink color there. It's going to actually mask it in an area I don't want masked. So I'm noticing this and I'm deciding really quickly that I want to start over. So I'm just going to flip this on over and try again, but this time I'll add the tape to the right side. That way it doesn't interfere with that circle that I'm doing on the top left. So I'm going to redo that really quick. As a reminder, everything that I'm using will be linked down below in the description box, and you can click on the title of the video in order to open up that box, and you'll see all the ink colors that I'm using and all the supplies to bring this together. So now I'm grabbing a different color and a different size circle stencil, and I'm going to add more of a teal color over here, which is really fun. I'm focusing on more of the cool side of the rainbow for this C card. I think that'll be really pretty, and I end up really liking this color combination. So again, I'll link everything down below for you. So here's my second circle. I love the fresh look of these stencils. And again, I just created them with some dies that I have on hand. So if you had some shaped dies, you can do that as well. You can do anything you wish, which is really fun. And it's again, a really fun way to add color when you don't feel like coloring. So now I'm using a sprout color, which is a little bit more of a lime green, and I love the color combination with the teal and the light blue. I think that is so pretty. Very, very happy with it. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is bring in my Misty, and I'm going to decide on a sentiment, but I'm also going to decide what I want to do on my little colored spaces. So the colored spaces are going to be for some fun little animals, but before that I want to do a sentiment. That way I can nestle the little animals around there accordingly. I'm going to double stamp that so I have some nice contrast. Isn't that cute? It says, "Make your birthday a splash." And I think I've been mentioning recently that I have been short on birthday cards, so I'm really excited when I see a stamp set that is more focused on birthday. And I'm going to go ahead and build up my stash quite a bit with some fun birthday cards. Okay, I'm moving my panel to the middle because I have some rather large stamps that I want to kind of have fall off the side of my panel. And I'm positioning them not in a way that they are completely in the middle of these circles. I like how they're off center, kind of falling off the edge. I think it creates a really fun look here as well. So this is a really cute technique. I encourage you to give it a try. It's again, fun, simple, and I like how clean and simple the card remains while bringing in a little fun burst of color. Now I'm going to do this little school of fish. I love the movement of them. They are so, so cute. I'm adoring this card. The more I'm stamping, the more I am loving it. And again, double stamping just to get some nice contrast. And then in between these, I am cleaning off my stamps with just some mild baby wipes. That's how I prefer to clean them off. And I'm finally going to finish off this card with a cute little crab. Isn't he darling? I love it. As a friendly reminder, voiceovers are not my go-to for card making videos, but my kids are home this summer. And also sometimes my kiddos love love to come down in the evenings and craft with me. It's a way for me to craft with them and have fun while still being able to give you some fun card videos to enjoy. So forgive them. They're going to be sprinkled in maybe once, maybe twice a month, but don't worry, they're not here to stay. They're not going to be my way of recording, but sometimes summer just makes us think of new ways to create when we have the kiddos home. All right, so now I'm going to bring in a powder blue card base. I love this color. It's so fun and fresh, and I'm going to add some foam tape to the back of my panel just to give it a boost of dimension, because so far we have 0 dimension on this card. Everything is flat on the card, and this is a great way to add just a little fun boost here. And then I'm going to finish off this card with a fun dewdrop embellishment, which I love. I love these again because they are nice and quiet. They don't take away from the simplicity of the card, but also they add some texture, and I love that they're a dewdrop and have a little water element to them, which is so appropriate for the theme of this card. And that's it. That's my final card. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope this inspired you to get out some inks and try making your own stencils to do some quick coloring. I'll see you all in the next video. Thanks so much for watching.